Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. Like XRP or not, there is really a strong community behind XRP, aka the XRP Army. This coming from Crypto Insight UK. These guys will not sell. There are a ton of people who hate XRP. These guys do not hold. If there is a sentiment change and XRP starts ripping, there will be a price that those who hate will buy. Assets with large emotional bias the other way probably has value. Narrative creates price and price creates narrative. This happens both ways. XRP has been hated for 7 years. How long do you think it takes for this to be reversed? Very serious question here. Remove your emotion and think about this tweet logically. Guys, the XRP community has been so robust. Yeah, we've had our differences here or there, but by and large, the XRP community is, well, it's pretty much like family. A family with strong convictions that XRP price is going to rise based on, a lot of things. The real world utility is something that I think in the long run is really going to benefit those long-term XRP holders. And I just wanted to bring this tweet because I know sometimes it's, difficult to navigate this crypto landscape. By and large, though, cryptocurrency is a tool for us to accumulate wealth. And I know, some of you guys are expecting certain price targets. I know me, myself, I am looking for that perfect price target to sell some of my XRP within the next, let's say, 6 to 18 months, but then keep a portion of my XRP for the long hold. And for more information on that, you guys can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. It is only $5 a month. I've kept it purposely affordable because I want you guys to follow me throughout. And, to talk about this, I'm going to be doing another live Q&A session very soon for the Patreon subscribers. So again, $5 a month. I kept it affordable because I want us all to succeed this bull run, and I want you guys to be able to follow the community. I also have my $15,000 plus portfolio up there posted at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. I'm going to be doing an update on that shortly as well. Anyway, to Crypto Insight's point here, guys, this army is strong. We know what we hold, and there is reason that we hold XRP. A lot of very, very good reasons, which, kind of connect to this. Did you guys see this on NBC? BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says that he was wrong about Bitcoin. Yeah, he admitted it, that he was wrong. Listen to this.
As you know, I was a skeptic. Yes. I was a proud skeptic. And I studied it, learned about it, and I came away saying, okay, my opinion 5 years ago was wrong. Here's my opinion today. This is what I believe in today. I believe the opportunity today. I believe Bitcoin is legitimate. I'm not trying to say there's not misuses like everything else, but it is a legitimate financial instrument that allows you to have maybe uncorrelated, non-correlated type of returns. I believe it is an instrument that you invest in when you're more frightened, though. It is an instrument when you believe that countries are debasing their currency, debasing their currency by excess deficits, and some countries are. I believe we have countries where you're frightened of your everyday existence, and if you have an opportunity to invest in something that is outside your country's control, then you can have more financial control. And so I'm a major believer that there is a role for Bitcoin in portfolios. I believe you're going to see that as one of the asset classes that we all look at. I look at it as digital gold, as I said before, and I do believe there's a real need for everyone to look at it as one alternative to, I would say, the optimism that I have in the world. If you want to hedge hope, Bitcoin is not an instrument for hope unless you're hopeful you're going to make a lot of money on it. But I look at it as a vehicle in which you're expressing your financial acumen in something that you're more frightened of the world, you're more frightened of your existence. And I believe there's a great industrial use for it. And I think a lot of people are missing that.
I couldn't agree more. I changed my mind about it when you did. You had been my thinking. It was like, you don't believe in it, so I can't believe it. I want to thank Larry Fink for the message of optimism.
Thanks.
Just puppets, guys. We have been believing in Bitcoin since day one, or at least, I've been invested in Bitcoin since 2017, way before these lizards even had it in their sights. So, it's interesting. Be cautious, guys, because, the message today from Larry Fink, very different from before. And these guys have a lot of influence. They have a lot of power with the words they say and the companies they run. Larry Fink, of course, being the CEO of BlackRock, the biggest financial investment firm on planet Earth, or at least one of the biggest, as highlighted by this next clip here, guys. XRP drops posting this. Why is it so important when Larry Fink emphasizes that he is a big believer in Bitcoin? Listen to this.
We are watching. That is BlackRock hauling in $51 billion of client cash to its long-term investment funds in the second quarter, pushing the world's largest money manager to a record $10.6 trillion of assets. Wow. And as Eric Balchunas points out this morning, that much money gives it more AUM than Fidelity, Cap Group, Invesco, and Franklin combined.
They have $10.6 trillion in assets recorded, and secondly, BlackRock never loses. So just remember that. These are the big guys that are in bed with all the influential players. Just be wary. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink said how he's a Bitcoin believer. Learn the playbook, fools. This is coming from Vandell here, Wall Street 101. The fact that Larry expressed belief in Bitcoin on a mainstream news interview suggests that the true wealth building opportunities in the crypto market lies in other digital assets not currently highlighted. So I also believe this, they are using Bitcoin to, they control a large percentage of the Bitcoin because they have now opened it up to retail investors with their ETF products, all the big guys, BlackRock and them. So now that they have, a large platform to talk about Bitcoin on, people are going to be investing in this asset. And since Larry Fink did just say, now he's a believer in Bitcoin, you really think they're going to be looking at the other 2.4 million, and by they, I mean retail investors? Do you think that they're going to do their research and get into the other 2.4 million coins that exist? No, they're going to get into what's easy for them. And Bitcoin name brand, now we have Larry Fink talking about it in a more mainstream capacity. There will be a percentage of people that do their own research and that do get into other cryptocurrencies, but it's still early days. So Vandell goes on to say, those familiar with Wall Street and media dynamics understand that the most valuable assets are often not disclosed until their prime has passed. So Bitcoin, perhaps, not as lucrative as some other cryptocurrencies. Of course, we know what we hold, guys. XRP, the builders are building. Pay attention, says Cypress Domenicor. 1 million users per month in the future, and I don't think people understand how big this is going to get. So this is a clip from the future of money, okay? This video is from 2 months ago, but this gentleman here, he describes how big this is going to get. Listen to this.
You really should, to understand how big and how fast growing the market is for blockchain technology. But their recent report, as of December 2022, and I actually know what the updated number is, but there's 23,343 monthly active blockchain developers based on a growth model from 2017 to 2022. But this next part is really the most important fact. This number is projected to reach 1 million active monthly blockchain developers in 7 years. So if you think that you're coming into this late, you're not. We're going to have essentially a 77-time growth rate over the next 7 years. And here you are at the beginning, literally at the beginning.
You're not late, guys. As mentioned here in this clip, those numbers are just staggering. And, to choose those cryptocurrencies that are really going to, take hold and really kind of run until 2030, those ones are going to be the ones that provide the true value as the decades go on. So another way to say, make sure you're not, selling off all your cryptocurrency this bull run. However, I did see this. Dog Dad did post this, guys. In this morning's video, I did talk about Donald Trump's selection of JD Vance as his running mate. I'll link this morning's video up here. But did you see this? Trump Vance in simple Gematria, that equals 133. Well, you know what else equals 133? Let me just throw that in there. 133 in simple Gematria. Let's see if we can find it here real quickly. Okay, so there's several pages here. I'm just going to type it in here. Ripple Moon. Enter, and you guys can see it up here. Ripple Moon in simple Gematria equals 133. No, I'm not making this up. There it is down there. Ripple Moon 133. It could be just a coincidence, but I think something bigger is brewing here. As I mentioned in this morning's video, and as Michael Branch is also pointing out here, JD Vance is a proponent of cryptocurrency. The vice president of Donald Trump, JD Vance, previously revealed holdings in Bitcoin of up to $250,000. So he already does own some Bitcoin. This announcement has sparked a lively debate about the growing influence of cryptocurrencies among prominent political figures and the implications that such investments can have. JD Vance is an emerging figure in the American political landscape, known for a successful academic and professional journey, lawyer and best-selling author. Vance has captivated the public with his book, Hillbilly Elegy, which describes his experience growing up in rural America and addresses themes such as poverty and lack of opportunities. His political career took a significant turn when he was chosen by Donald Trump as his running mate. The statement by Vance regarding his investments in Bitcoin, though, has attracted the attention of both the media and financial analysts. Specifically, Vance revealed that he owns Bitcoin valued between $100,000 and $250,000. This information was made public through a mandatory financial disclosure for high-level political figures in the United States. And in this morning's video, if you guys didn't catch it, I did give a rundown of J.D. Vance and his position with regards to cryptocurrency, politics, and most importantly, the SEC. So I think it's very clear he is going to be good for cryptocurrency in America. Wanted to thank Michael for pointing that out. Ripple partner Temenos, guys, has integrated with another Ripple partner, Visa Direct, with a payments hub. This coming from Mike Manfield. Temenos just collaborated with Visa, a world leader in digital payments, to integrate Visa Direct, a Visa money movement solution, with Temenos' payment hub and make it available to banks via Temenos Exchange, the Temenos ecosystem of partner solutions. So the Visa Direct network can help financial institutions move money to billions of endpoints in 190 plus markets and 160 different currencies with live real-time cross-border and domestic payment solutions. Leveraging Visa Direct, banks can facilitate a wider array of use cases for cross-border payments, from person-to-person payments, fund disbursements, bill payments, and final beneficiaries. Through the integration of Visa Direct with Temenos Payments Hub, Temenos customers will have the ability to seamlessly incorporate Visa Direct's payment capabilities and consolidate them with other payment services on a single Temenos platform. This integration will efficiently connect multiple payment sources and channels with various clearing and distribution networks and services. So, two big Ripple partners, and these are large ones too, Visa and Temenos, both working together to perfect and to really kind of maximize real-time cross-border payment solutions. Down here, Mick Fennell, Business Line Director of Payments at Temenos, he did comment on this. Temenos is proud to welcome Visa to Temenos Exchange to enable the rapid deployment of Visa Direct services for banks that run on the Temenos platform. By combining Visa Direct's capabilities with our flexible payment hub and integrated account services, we are empowering banks to turn on a new distribution option with ease and provide their customers with seamless and secure instant payment experiences. And Edward Chandler, SVP and head of money movements at Visa, he did say that they're also delighted to join Temenos to deliver and enhance cross-border payment solutions. The integration of Visa Direct's money transfer solutions with Temenos payment capabilities will streamline the process of deploying, scaling, and maintaining ongoing interoperability for cross-border payments. So, part of this is integrating the technology, understanding the DLT behind it. Of course, these are already two Ripple partners, so it's no secret to them how, this new frontier of cross-border payments is going to be integrated into the new financial system. They are getting ready and getting integrated as quickly as possible. So wanted to thank Mike here for pointing that out. The other day, I also did talk about the CME group and how they are offering transparent pricing on two new cryptocurrencies, and that is happening on July the 29th. One of them being ICP, but of course the other one being XRP. And if you guys didn't catch the video I did on that, I will link it up here in the top right-hand corner. Well, guys, we've got more information about that. Why XRP is being added to the CME group's derivatives real-time reference rates is very important. This coming from Smoke here on Twitter. The derivatives market is the end game for value. So you got to remember, derivatives, that is a humongous market, humongous. The type of value that can enter on chain is enormous. And so, if you think about all that value added, think about the demand for XRP at that point. Ripple and XRP aim to make the entire value chain more efficient with DLT, and that includes derivatives. In this video by the ISDA, a Ripple partner, they describe how the derivatives market is on the cusp of a technological revolution while discussing their new CDM model built for blockchain. Watch this.
The derivatives market is safer and more transparent than ever before. But the infrastructure that supports it is complex, disjointed, and costly to maintain. Managing basic processes throughout the life of a trade is manually intensive. Each firm has developed its own way of describing common events, like trade termination, compression, or the exercise of an option. This increases the potential for inconsistencies between firms. Constantly correcting this is a big drain on resources and is not sustainable. Fortunately, new technologies such as distributed ledger and smart contracts offer the potential for greater automation and efficiency, reducing complexity and costs. But effective automation can only be built on standardization. If each technology uses its own set of representations for trade events, then we'll simply recreate the existing disjointed infrastructure. To realize the full potential of these technologies, we need a common representation of trade events. That's where the ISDA common domain model comes in. ISDA's aim is to create a comprehensive standard digital blueprint for how derivatives are traded and managed right across the life cycle of a trade. The ISDA CDN will enhance consistency across firms and platforms, providing a bedrock of standards upon which new technologies can be applied. The derivatives market is on the cusp of a technology revolution. The ISDA CDN will help realize that potential.
So ISDA, again, a Ripple partner. Here they're describing how the derivatives market is going to change and how it has been a little cumbersome before. They need greater automation, greater efficiency, reduced complexity, and they also want to cut costs. Obviously, they have to do this with DLT technology. Well, they did just release the new indexes for XRP pricing, but guys, not only that, what they've also introduced is this, guys, courtesy of Mr. Man here on Twitter. Here are the cryptocurrency XRP pairs with CME Group. Check this out. Look how many XRP pairs there are on here, okay? XRP to ARS to AUD, BRL, a Brazilian real, the Canadian dollar there, the CHF, CNY, so the yuan, the euro, Great British pound, the IDR, Indian rupee, INR, or is that the Indian rupee? One of them's the rupee, one of them's another one. JPY, the Japanese yen, the KRW, Mexican peso, the NOK, the ruble, RUB, SAR, SEK, TRY, the USD, and the ZAR. All these pairs, guys, pairing up on the CME Group. Of course, they are preparing for cryptocurrency, obviously being a tool to trade value. You can see here a lot of Ethereum pairs as well as Litecoin pairs and XBT. So it looks as though derivatives are going to be the next frontier for cryptocurrency advancement and for XRP utility being a valuable mode of trade, as we're seeing real-time reference rates for two particular cryptocurrencies, ICP and XRP. It's definitely proving that this world is changing and that the United States is getting very close to real-world XRP adoption. Don't let these guys fool you. Remember to diversify in this market. And again, guys, for more information on what I'm trading this bull run, you can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. That is just my opinion, though. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.